Before I tell you what happened next, you must understand, nothing in my life was ever what it looked like. My half-brother's smile still burned in my mind. That night, sleep refused to come. My heart felt like a war zone. I kept hearing his words. You weren't supposed to survive. Why would he say that? Why would he want me dead? I decided to dig into his past. Months before I was injured, we had been assigned a secret mission. We were to infiltrate a camp run by a powerful underground group. We didn't know who led them. We only had rumors. Rumors of a man connected to our own country. Rumors of a traitor who sold military intel to the enemy. We moved through the forest at night, silent and focused. Owls cried above us, the moon hiding behind clouds. We stopped when we spotted guards with heavy weapons. My commander signaled us to hold position. Then we saw him, a man giving orders to the enemy. We couldn't see his face clearly, but his voice was unmistakable. A calm, deep voice. A voice that felt familiar. I asked my commander, "Who is that?" He answered quietly, "We believe he's connected to one of our soldiers." I didn't think it was my family until he turned. His silhouette looked exactly like my half-brother. I shook my head. Impossible. He wasn't military. But the voice was him. Suddenly, an alarm rang across the camp. We were spotted. Bullets started pouring toward us. Everyone scattered into defensive positions. Grenades exploded around us, shaking the ground. I dove behind a metal crate as bullets sparked off it. My ears rang violently, drowning out every sound. When I stood up, I realized my team was gone. Smoke surrounded me. I couldn't see clearly. That's when I felt a gun pressed to the back of my neck. A hand grabbed my collar and forced me down. I was dragged into a small hut, tied to a chair. My vision blurred until I saw him walk in. My half-brother, alive, confident, smirking. "Should have stayed home, John," he said quietly. I stared at him in shock. "What are you doing here?" He leaned forward, fixing the world, one soldier at a time. My heart pounded. He wasn't just a traitor, he was a leader. He tapped my forehead with his finger. "You were never built for this life." He ordered the guards to take me outside. That was the day I was supposed to die. They dragged me into the woods, preparing to execute me. My hands were tied, my legs weak, but my mind still sharp. I looked at the soldier holding the gun. He looked unsure. I whispered, "You don't want to do this." His hand shook. He hesitated. I took that moment and tackled him to the ground. His gun flew into the air. Both of us scrambled for it. I hit him with my tied hands and rolled away. Another soldier charged at me with a knife. I dodged and kicked him into a tree. I grabbed a knife and cut my ropes. Gunfire echoed from behind as more soldiers arrived. I sprinted into the night, dodging branches and bullets. Pain shot through my leg, but I kept moving. I leaped over a fallen log and slid down a muddy hill. By morning, I had escaped the camp. Now everything made sense. My brother wanted me dead because I knew the truth. He didn't just betray me. He betrayed the entire country. And my wife? She was just a tool to distract me. I looked at my reflection in the window. A storm was building inside me. This time, I wasn't fighting for my country. I was fighting for the truth. I was fighting for justice. And I was going to end when my brother started, no matter the cost.